Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Imagine living in one of the most stunning countries in the world, with breathtaking landscapes, delicious food, a rich culture, and some of the most beautiful women you'll ever meet, all for just $600 a month. Sounds too good to be true? Well, buckle up, because in this video, we're going to show you how it's not just possible, but surprisingly easy to live a life full of adventure, luxury, and beauty. All while spending less than a night out in some of the world's most expensive cities. You won't believe what $600 can get you in Argentina. Argentina is a country full of passion, beauty, and adventure. From the famous tango to the breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and mouth-watering food, it offers everything that makes a place unforgettable. But what if I told you that you can enjoy all of this for just $600 a month? That's right. Living in Argentina on this budget isn't just a fantasy. It's very much possible. Whether you're dreaming of enjoying luxury experiences, exploring wild adventures in nature, or simply soaking in the vibrant culture, Argentina has it all. And the best part? You can do it all without breaking the bank. Beautiful women, lively cities, amazing food, and a cost of living that's a fraction of what you find in other major countries. Stick around, because we're about to show you exactly how you can live this dream life in Argentina for just $600 a month. Argentina is a country that offers something for everyone. It's not just a place to visit, it's a destination that brings together endless contrasts. From the snow-capped peaks of the Andes to the sunny beaches on the Atlantic coast, Argentina has everything to make any trip unforgettable. The diversity of the country's landscapes is remarkable. One moment you can be exploring the vast, icy glaciers in Patagonia, and the next, you can be lounging on a warm beach in the northern region. The country is truly a mosaic of natural beauty. But it's not just about nature. Argentina is also a country rich in history and culture. From the bustling streets of Buenos Aires to the small towns where life feels like it's moving at a slower pace, Argentina gives you the chance to explore its colorful culture and history. Buenos Aires, often called the Paris of South America, is known for its European-style architecture, tango music, and lively art scene. The streets are filled with culture, history, and energy, making it an exciting place to live or visit. Now, when most people think of living in a foreign country, they often imagine the high costs associated with it. Expensive apartments, high transportation fees, and costly meals. Those are some of the first things that come to mind. But here's the surprising part. Argentina is incredibly affordable. In fact, it's one of the most budget-friendly destinations in South America and the world. Compared to most Western countries, Argentina offers a lifestyle that would be almost impossible to afford back home. Whether you're looking for affordable housing, cheap public transportation, or just everyday living expenses, Argentina is an excellent choice for anyone looking to stretch their budget without sacrificing quality of life. Let's start with rent. In Buenos Aires, for example, you can find a comfortable one-bedroom apartment in the city center for as little as $200 to $300 a month. That's incredibly cheap when compared to cities like New York, London, or Sydney, where you might pay $500 or more for a similar apartment. Even if you prefer to live outside the city in places like Cordoba or Rosario, rents can be even lower. Imagine having an entire apartment in one of the world's most beautiful cities for less than you would pay for a single night in a hotel back home. The affordability of housing in Argentina means you can spend your money on things that really matter, like exploring the country and enjoying all that it has to offer. When it comes to food, Argentina is equally generous. Known for its delicious beef, fresh produce, and world-renowned Malbec wine, you'll never run out of options. A great meal at a restaurant might only set you back $10. Yes, you read that right, $10. That's a price you would be lucky to get at a fast food joint in many Western cities. And if you're looking for something quicker, street food like empanadas, a delicious pastry filled with meat, cheese, or vegetables, or choripan, A tasty sausage sandwich costs just a couple of dollars. Eating out in Argentina doesn't have to be expensive, and you can enjoy amazing food without blowing your budget. Now, let's talk about transportation. In many major cities, public transport is not only cheap, but it's also efficient and easy to use. A subway ride in Buenos Aires costs about $0.25, and buses are similarly inexpensive. If you prefer to take a taxi, you can get around the city for as little as $5, even if you're traveling for a decent distance. In other words, getting around Argentina doesn't require a lot of money, and you can travel comfortably without worrying about the cost. One of the best things about living in Argentina on a budget is that it doesn't mean sacrificing your quality of life. You can still enjoy luxury experiences and world-class entertainment, all for an incredibly low cost. For example, a night out at a tango show in Buenos Aires will only cost you around $30. That, as a fraction of what you would pay for a similar experience in cities like New York or London. And if you enjoy wine tasting, Mendoza is home to some of the best Malbec wine in the world, and a wine tour will cost you a lot less than you might expect. Argentina's food, entertainment, and experiences are all affordable and make living here feel like a dream come true. Argentina is a hidden gem, because it allows you to live the lifestyle you've always dreamed of without having to worry about your bank account. Imagine spending your days exploring natural wonders, your nights enjoying live tango performances, and your weekends wine tasting in the heart of Mendoza, all while spending less than you would in any other country. Whether you're an adventurer, a food lover, or just someone looking for a comfortable lifestyle, Argentina offers an unbeatable combination of affordability and quality of life. For just $600 a month, you could live in one of the most beautiful and culturally rich countries in the world. It's a place where your dreams of living abroad don't have to be a fantasy, and where your budget is your best friend. Argentina is a place that gives you the opportunity to experience life to the fullest, without the burden of excessive costs. In the end, this country is not only a dream destination for travelers, it's a place where you can live the dream on your own terms. When you think about living on a $600 monthly budget, it's easy to picture yourself in a tiny apartment, eating instant noodles every day, and barely getting by. But that's not the reality in Argentina. In fact, $600 a month in this country can afford you a comfortable and even luxurious lifestyle compared to what you find in most Western countries. Let's break down exactly what you can get for $600 a month in Argentina, starting with the essentials. One of the most expensive parts of living in any country is housing, but in Argentina it's surprisingly affordable. Whether you're in Buenos Aires or one of the smaller cities like Cordoba or Rosario, you can find a comfortable, fully furnished one-bedroom apartment in a great location for as low as $300 per month. And the best part? These apartments come with all the amenities you need: Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and sometimes even a pool or fitness center in the building. If you decide to live in smaller towns or suburbs, the rent can be even cheaper. You can easily find an apartment for $150 to $200 per month. Yes, you heard that right, $200 for an entire apartment. That's less than what you pay for a room in a shared apartment in most major cities in Europe or North America. You'll have your own space to cook, work, and relax, all while paying a fraction of the rent you would elsewhere. When it comes to food, Argentina is a paradise for food lovers, and you don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy it. Street food in Argentina is delicious and cheap. You can grab an empanada, a pastry filled with meat, cheese, or vegetables, or a chorpan, a sausage sandwich, for just a couple of dollars. These are popular snacks among locals and are perfect for a quick and affordable meal. If you decide to sit down at a local restaurant, you'll still be spending much less than you would in countries like the United States or the UK. A meal at a casual restaurant can cost you anywhere from $8 to $20. This might sound like a typical meal price, but when you consider the quality of the food, the freshness of ingredients, and the generosity of portions, you'll realize just how much value you're getting for your money. Argentine cuisine is known for its steaks, which are some of the best in the world, and you'll find fresh vegetables, delicious sauces, and local wines, all for a very affordable price. In addition to local restaurants, you can always visit local markets for even cheaper food options. You'll find fresh produce, meats, and local specialties at incredibly low prices. Imagine buying all your groceries for a fraction of what you'd spend in a supermarket back home. For instance, a dozen eggs will cost you around $1, and a whole chicken can be bought for $3 to $5. The cost of eating in Argentina is extremely low compared to Western standards, and you'll have no trouble finding affordable, high-quality food. Getting around in Argentina is another area where your budget will stretch much further than in many other countries. Public transportation in Buenos Aires is cheap and efficient. A subway ride costs just $0.25, and buses are similarly affordable. These low prices make it easy to navigate the city without having to rely on taxis or expensive rideshare services. Speaking of taxis, they're incredibly affordable in Argentina as well. A taxi ride within the city might cost you as little as $5, even if you're traveling for a relatively long distance. For comparison, that is usually half the price of what you pay for a short ride in most European cities or major UC cities. Even if you prefer Uber or other rideshare services, the cost is still very low. Whether you're heading to the airport or just going across the city, getting around won't eat into your $600 budget, and you'll have plenty of options to choose from. For longer trips, like traveling between cities, long-distance buses are also available at very affordable rates, making it easy to explore the country without breaking the bank. While living on a budget might make you think twice about spending on entertainment, in Argentina, the options are both plentiful and cheap. Argentina is known for its vibrant nightlife, music scene, and cultural events. For example, you can enjoy a night out at a tango show for around $30, which is an amazing price when you consider the quality of the performances. Tango is an important part of Argentina's cultural identity, and these shows give you a chance to experience the passionate dance and music that the country is famous for. If you're into sports, especially football, soccer, you'll be pleased to know that tickets to games are very affordable. You can watch a live football match for just $10 to $20, depending on the teams and the stadium. And if you're into wine or food experiences, Argentina offers affordable wine tours in Mendoza, the country's wine capital. You can enjoy a wine tasting experience with local Malbec wines for as low as $40, which includes a tour of the vineyards and a chance to learn about the winemaking process. In addition to these, Argentina has numerous festivals, art shows, and live performances happening year-round, many of which are either free or cost very little. The country's art scene is alive and well, and whether you're visiting galleries, attending concerts, or simply enjoying street performances, you'll find that entertainment here is surprisingly affordable. When it comes to utilities, they're typically low in cost. For example, the average electricity bill for a one-bedroom apartment is about $30 to $40 a month, and internet is around $25 to $40. So even though you're living comfortably, your expenses for things like electricity, water, and internet will still leave plenty of room in your budget. If you're someone who enjoys fitness and wants to join a gym, the cost is minimal. Gym memberships in Argentina typically range from $15 to $30 per month, making it easy to stay active without a huge financial commitment. Whether it's yoga, fitness classes, or just using the gym equipment, staying healthy in Argentina won't cost you much. Overall, $600 a month in Argentina is an just a budget lifestyle. It is an opportunity to experience luxury on a budget. From the affordable rent to the delicious food and the cheap transportation, you'll be living in a country where your dollar goes a lot further. Imagine enjoying a beautiful apartment, eating gourmet meals, exploring the country's rich cultural experiences, and still having money left over for adventures and entertainment. Argentina offers an extraordinary quality of life at a fraction of the cost of most Western countries, and for $600 a month, you could be living comfortably, all while experiencing one of the most beautiful, vibrant countries in the world. Argentina is not just an affordable destination to live in, it's a playground for adventure lovers. Whether you're into hiking, exploring massive waterfalls, or venturing into some of the world's most untouched landscapes, Argentina has it all. The country is rich in natural wonders that will take your breath away. Whether you're seeking extreme sports or simply want to connect with nature, Argentina offers countless adventures that are both thrilling and affordable. Let us explore just a few of the incredible destinations that will make you fall in love with this country. The Andes Mountains are one of the most famous mountain ranges in the world, stretching across 7 South American countries. In Argentina, the Andes are nothing short of magnificent. Whether you're an avid hiker, a wildlife watcher, or a ski enthusiast, the Andes offer experiences that rival some of the most famous mountain ranges globally, like the Alps, but at a fraction of the cost. In winter, the Andes are a skiing and snowboarding haven. Argentina's ski resorts like Cerro Catedral in Bariloche offer affordable skiing and snowboarding experiences. Compared to ski resorts in places like the United States or Europe, you'll find that lift tickets, equipment rentals, and accommodation are much more budget-friendly. You can enjoy the thrill of skiing down the slopes with fewer crowds and lower prices. For those who prefer to stay closer to nature, the Andes offer countless hiking opportunities. Trekking through the Andes will lead you to hidden lakes, snow-capped peaks, and untouched wilderness. One of the most popular hikes is the Laguna de los Tres, which offers stunning views of Mount Fitzroy, an iconic peak that draws trekkers from around the world. The best part? The cost of hiking in the Andes is incredibly low. Most treks are free, and even if you opt for a guided tour, you'll pay far less than you would for similar experiences in other parts of the world. Wildlife lovers will also find plenty to explore in the Andes. You can spot condors, guanacos, wild relatives of llamas, and Andean foxes while trekking through the mountains. There are even opportunities for birdwatching in the region, where you'll see everything from eagles to flamingos in their natural habitats. If you're looking for one of the most jaw-dropping natural wonders in the world, then look no further than Iguazu Falls. Located at the border between Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls is one of the largest and most impressive waterfalls on the planet. With over 250 waterfalls spread across nearly 2 miles, the falls are a sight to behold, and they offer some of the most scenic and exhilarating adventures you could ever experience. When you visit Iguazu, you can explore the falls by taking hiking trails, going on boat rides, or just enjoying the breathtaking views from the viewing platforms. The lower circuit and upper circuit trails take you through the lush rainforest, where you can see the falls from various angles and experience their immense power up close. If you're feeling particularly adventurous, the boat tours allow you to get right under the falls, where you'll get soaked as you feel the sheer force of the water. The best part? Iguazu Falls is incredibly affordable. The entrance fees to the national park are very reasonable compared to similar attractions around the world. And while boat tours and other activities do cost extra, you won't have to spend a fortune to experience the magic of this natural wonder. Beyond the falls themselves, the surrounding area is teeming with wildlife. The region is home to the Iguazu National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where you can explore the rainforest and spot exotic creatures like toucan birds, jaguars, and capybaras. Iguazu Falls isn't just a place to visit. It's an entire adventure experience that's unlike anything you've ever seen. Now, let's talk about Patagonia, a region that is practically made for extreme sports and nature lovers. Patagonia is one of the most rugged and remote places in the world, and it's home to some of Argentina's most stunning landscapes. The region is famous for its jagged peaks, glaciers, and crystal-clear lakes, making it a dream come true for hikers, trekkers, and outdoor enthusiasts. Patagonia's Los Glaciares National Park is one of the must-see destinations in the region. Home to the Perito Moreno Glacier, One of the few glaciers in the world that's still advancing, this park offers incredible hiking opportunities with views that are truly out of this world. Visitors can trek on the glaciers themselves, cross ice fields, and even take a boat ride to get close to the massive ice walls. And while glacier tours can be pricier, there are plenty of budget-friendly options that allow you to experience this stunning part of the world without breaking the bank. If you're into more extreme sports, Patagonia offers some of the best kayaking, rafting, and mountain biking experiences. In areas like El Chaltén and Ushuaia, you'll find stunning trails and waterways to explore, all surrounded by mountains, forests, and glaciers. The trekking routes, like the Laguna de los Tres, are free, and even the guided tours remain affordable. For those who simply enjoy the beauty of nature, Patagonia's lakes and national parks are perfect for just slowing down and taking in the surroundings. The region is perfect for photography and wildlife watching. You'll likely spot guanacos, rheas, South American ostriches, and even pumas if you're lucky. The remote beauty of Patagonia is something everyone should experience, and the best part? It's still very much within reach for anyone traveling on a budget. Whether you're an extreme adventurer or someone who simply enjoys the beauty of nature, Argentina offers something for everyone. You can explore snow-capped mountains, trek through rainforests, visit waterfalls, and hike glaciers, all at prices that are far lower than what you do pay in other parts of the world. But that's not all. Argentina also offers rich cultural experiences to complement its outdoor adventures. You can enjoy tango shows, local food festivals, and vibrant city life alongside the stunning natural beauty. For many travelers, Argentina offers the perfect balance between adventure and affordability. No matter where you are in the country, you'll find that nature and culture come together in the most amazing ways. And the best part? You won't have to spend a fortune to experience it all. Argentina is truly a land of endless adventure, and it's a place where you can have the time of your life without worrying about your budget. Whether you're hiking the Andes, kayaking in Patagonia, or watching the power of Iguazu Falls, you'll find that Argentina offers something for everyone, all while being incredibly affordable. So, if you're someone who loves nature, adventure, and culture, then Argentina should be at the top of your list. Now, let's shift focus to something that's sure to capture your attention: Argentina's beautiful women. But before you start imagining only their stunning looks, it's important to note that the true beauty of Argentine women isn't just skin deep. It's about a combination of their confidence, charm, and grace that make them truly unforgettable. These women carry an air of elegance that draws you in and leaves you captivated. Whether you kriki in Buenos Aires watching a model strut down the catwalk or sitting in a local cafe in Mendoza or Cordoba, you'll notice something about Argentine women that sets them apart. It's not just their appearance, although they are undeniably beautiful. What makes them so remarkable is the energy they exude. There's a certain magnetism to them, something that goes beyond physical beauty. It's the way they carry themselves, the way they interact with others, and the way they embrace their culture and identity with such pride and passion. Argentine women have a unique mix of European elegance and Latin fire. This is a result of Argentina's history and cultural blend, where immigrants from Italy, Spain, and other European countries met with the rich traditions of South America. This fusion created a style that's chic and cosmopolitan, but also rooted in the warmth and expressiveness that Latin America is famous for. But beauty is not just about how someone looks, it's about how they carry themselves, and this is where Argentine women truly shine. They are strong, independent, and confident. They don't just rely on their looks. They own their space and their identity. Whether it's in the workplace, at home, or even at a tango show, Argentine women take pride in their accomplishments and their ability to navigate a world that often challenges them. This self-assurance is what truly makes them stand out. It's that distinctive energy, grace, and power combined that makes an unforgettable impression. One of the first things you'll notice about Argentine women is their style. The way they dress is usually effortless yet sophisticated, with a flair for combining modern trends with classic elegance. Whether they're walking down the street or heading out for a night on the town, Argentine women know how to put themselves together. And it's not about being over the top or flashy. It's about an understated elegance that looks completely natural. Even in casual settings, you'll often find them wearing clothes that fit perfectly and show off their personal style. Another remarkable aspect of Argentine women is their intelligence. They are often well-educated, curious, and involved in their communities and professions. Whether they're working in business, arts, education, or science, they bring their intellectual strength to everything they do. Many Argentine women are passionate about their careers and making a difference in the world. They also value family, culture, and maintaining strong connections to their roots. This blend of intellect and emotion gives them a powerful presence that's impossible to ignore. Perhaps one of the most striking characteristics of Argentine women is their passion for their culture. Whether it's tango dancing, football, cooking, or celebrating national festivals, Argentine women are deeply connected to the country's rich traditions. Tango, in particular, is not just a dance here, it's a part of the country's soul. When you watch an Argentine woman perform the tango, you'll notice how she pours her emotion, grace, and strength into every movement. It's a perfect expression of who they are: strong, graceful, and confident. Whether you meet an Argentine woman at a local cafe, a market, or at a social gathering, the conversation will often flow with ease. They are warm, open, and engaging, and their charm comes from their ability to make people feel at ease in their presence. In Buenos Aires, you might meet someone in the local cafes, where the culture revolves around coffee, conversation, and community. Here, Argentine women make you feel as though you've known them forever, even if it's your first time meeting. The way they connect with people, share stories, and engage in conversations makes them incredibly approachable and relatable. But of course, their beauty is still undeniable. From long, flowing hair to sparkling eyes, there's a grace in their looks that feels both timeless and fresh. The best part is that beauty here isn't defined by a specific type. There is no single standard. Whether it's the dark-haired beauty from the north or the blonde bombshell from Buenos Aires, Argentine women come in all shapes, sizes, and appearances, but they all share that inner strength that makes them glow. It's their unique sense of self and confidence that makes them truly captivating. When you attend a tango show in Buenos Aires or visit one of the smaller towns like Mendoza, you'll see these women not just as performers but as true ambassadors of Argentine culture. Their ability to command attention, whether on stage or just in their everyday lives, speaks volumes about their ability to combine elegance with strength. In these performances, the intensity of the dance, the passion, and the grace come together to form a picture that leaves you in awe. The women in these shows don't just move. They breathe life into the tango, drawing you into the culture with every step. But Argentine women's beauty doesn't stop at physical appearance or cultural significance. It is in the way they live their lives with purpose, independence, and a sense of empowerment. Whether it's in their work, family, or personal life, they know how to balance the passionate spirit of Latin America with the elegant, strong energy of European influence. And that's what makes them not just beautiful on the outside, but inspiring in every sense of the word. In conclusion, the beauty of Argentine women is something that goes beyond appearances. It's about their confidence, intelligence, and the unique blend of passion and elegance that defines who they are. Whether you're in the streets of Buenos Aires, attending a tango show, or simply having a conversation in a cafe, you'll find yourself in awe of how these women effortlessly combine grace with strength, intellect with passion, and independence with warmth. It's this combination that makes them unforgettable, truly one of Argentina's greatest treasures. So, you've decided to take the plunge and live in Argentina on a $600 budget. It may sound impossible, but trust me, it's absolutely achievable. Argentina is one of the most affordable countries to live in, especially for budget-conscious travelers. But in order to make your $600 stretch further, you need to be strategic. Let's break down the step-by-step guide to help you live in Argentina on this budget without sacrificing comfort or enjoyment. The first step in living on a budget is choosing the right city. While Buenos Aires is an exciting and culturally rich city, it can be on the pricier side when it comes to rent, dining, and entertainment. In Buenos Aires, living expenses can add up quickly, and a budget of $600 might not go as far as you'd like, especially if you're hoping to live comfortably in the city center. Instead, consider moving to smaller cities or towns where the cost of living is significantly lower. Cities like Cordoba, Rosario, and Mendoza are perfect examples. These cities still offer the charm, culture, and lifestyle of Argentina, but at a fraction of the price of Buenos Aires. Here's a quick breakdown of some alternatives. Cordoba. Known for its student population, historical sites, and beautiful natural surroundings, Cordoba offers a laid-back atmosphere with lower living costs. Rosario. A vibrant, cultural city with a strong art scene and low housing prices. Rosario is ideal if you're looking for a mix of urban life and a relaxed pace. Mendoza. If you enjoy wine and stunning landscapes, Mendoza is the place to be. Rent is cheap, and you're surrounded by some of the best Malbec vineyards in the world. By choosing a smaller city, you can lower your rent and still experience all the charm and beauty that Argentina has to offer. Now that you've chosen your city, it's time to find a place to live. In Argentina, housing prices are significantly lower than in most Western countries, and there are plenty of affordable options. The first step is to decide what kind of accommodation you're looking for. If you're traveling solo, renting a room in a shared apartment is a great option. It's cheaper and also gives you the opportunity to meet locals or other travelers. To find budget-friendly accommodation, use local rental platforms like Zonaprop or Alquiler Argentina. These sites list apartments and rooms for rent at a variety of price points, but you can often find something for as little as $150 to $400 per month, depending on the city and neighborhood. For example, in Cordoba or Rosario, rent can be as low as $150 for a small apartment in less central areas. If you prefer to be closer to the city center, you can expect to pay closer to $300 per month for a simple one-bedroom apartment. You can also check out Facebook groups for housing, where locals and expats post available rentals. These groups are a great resource for finding affordable deals, especially if you're flexible about the neighborhood or type of accommodation. Additionally, look for long-term rentals rather than short-term ones, as they tend to be much cheaper. If you're willing to sign a 6-month or 12-month lease, you'll have access to better rates and more stable housing options. When living on a budget, food is one of the easiest areas to save money, and Argentina offers a delicious and affordable food culture that makes sticking to a budget easy. First, avoid eating at international chain restaurants. They are often priced higher and don't give you the authentic Argentine experience. Instead, head to local eateries, markets, and street food vendors, where the prices are significantly lower and the food is amazing. Street food is incredibly popular in Argentina, and you'll find it everywhere. For instance, a chorpan, a sausage sandwich, or empanadas, stuffed pastries, can be had for just a couple of dollars. You can easily fill up for under $5 with these tasty snacks, which are perfect for lunch on the go. If you want a proper sit-down meal, local restaurants and parrillas, Argentine steakhouses, offer incredible meals for as little as $8 to $15. For example, you can get a steak and a side of potatoes for just $12 to $15 in many places. If you're in smaller cities, expect prices to be even lower. To make your meals even cheaper, shop at local markets for fresh produce, meats, and dairy. Supermarkets in Argentina tend to have lower prices for everyday items compared to Western countries, but local markets often offer the best deals, especially if you're buying in bulk. Cooking at home is a great way to save money. You can easily cook meals for under $5 per day. For instance, a meal of pasta, vegetables, and chicken can cost you as little as $3 to $4. One of the most affordable aspects of living in Argentina is the public transportation system. Whether you're in Buenos Aires or a smaller city, public transport is cheap, efficient, and easy to use. A subway ride in Buenos Aires costs just $0.25, and buses are similarly priced. Even if you're taking the bus for a longer distance, you're unlikely to pay more than $1 or $2 per trip. This makes getting around the city incredibly affordable, even if you're using public transport daily. Most cities also offer monthly passes that provide unlimited travel on buses and subways for a fixed fee. These passes cost about $10 to $20 per month, which is a steal compared to public transport costs in most other countries. In smaller cities, you may also find bike rentals available for low rates. Argentina is home to many bike-friendly cities, so if you're comfortable cycling, this can be an even cheaper option for getting around. If you're not a fan of public transport and prefer more flexibility, taxis and rideshare services like Uber are also affordable in Argentina. A typical taxi ride within a city might cost you $5 to $7, making it easy to get around without spending too much. While Argentina offers an incredible array of entertainment options, they don't come with a hefty price tag. From tango shows and football matches to local festivals and art exhibitions, you'll find plenty of activities to fill your days without breaking your budget. For example, a tango show in Buenos Aires can cost as little as $30. For the price of a night out in many Western cities, you can enjoy a stunning cultural performance in one of the world's most famous tango hubs. You'll also find plenty of free events throughout the country. From open-air concerts and street performances to art exhibitions and local festivals, there's always something going on in Argentina that won't cost you a dime. If you enjoy nature, hiking and exploring national parks in Argentina is mostly free or comes at a very low cost. Many hiking trails and scenic spots are open to the public at no charge, and even the entrance fees to places like Iguazu Falls are quite affordable compared to similar attractions worldwide. Finally, it's important to track your spending to make sure you re-sticking to your $600 budget. Argentina is affordable, but it's easy to overspend on things like souvenirs or luxury items. Make sure to keep a close eye on your expenses each month to ensure that you're not blowing your budget. Living in Argentina for $600 a month is not only possible, it's incredibly manageable with the right approach. By choosing a budget-friendly city, finding affordable housing, eating local, using public transport, and enjoying low-cost entertainment, you'll be able to live comfortably and experience the vibrant culture of Argentina without breaking the bank. Take these tips and start planning your adventure. You'll be amazed at how much you can enjoy while living on a modest budget in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Argentina isn't just a place, it's a living, breathing expression of passion, art, and history. The country's culture is deeply ingrained in every aspect of daily life, from its tango music to the food you eat and the festivals that light up the streets. Argentina's culture is vibrant, full of energy, and incredibly welcoming to those who want to experience it. Let us explore just a few of the most iconic elements of Argentina's rich cultural tapestry: tango, food, and festivals. No trip to Argentina would be complete without experiencing tango, the sensual, dramatic dance that was born right here in Buenos Aires. Tango is more than just a dance. It's an expression of love, passion, and the soul of Argentina itself. It originated in the working-class neighborhoods of Buenos Aires in the late 19th century, blending European, African, and native Argentine influences into something completely unique. Today, tango is still very much alive in Argentina, especially in Buenos Aires, where the city pulses with the rhythm of tango music. You can attend a tango show for a small fee in various tango clubs, or milongas, scattered around the city. These performances are filled with passionate moves and graceful footwork, and you'll find yourself captivated by the emotional intensity of the dance. Whether you're in the heart of the city or in a smaller local venue, tango shows are an affordable and unforgettable experience. For those eager to learn, tango classes are widely available, and they cater to all skill levels. You don't need to be a professional dancer to enjoy the experience. Tango is all about connection and expression. A class can cost as little as $10 to $20, making it an accessible cultural experience for anyone, regardless of budget. It's not just about learning the steps, it's about immersing yourself in the passion and rhythm that tango represents. Whether you're a spectator or a participant, tango will allow you to experience the soul of Argentina and feel the country's history come alive. Argentine food is as rich and diverse as its culture. From steaks that are world-renowned to empanadas, savory pastries filled with meats or cheese, and mate, a traditional tea, Argentine cuisine is one of the country's greatest treasures. Food here is not just about sustenance, it's about celebration, community, and tradition. The asado, barbecue, is perhaps the most famous Argentine food tradition. This is more than just grilling meat, it's an event, a social gathering. If you've ever experienced an asado, you'll know that it's an affair that lasts for hours, filled with laughter, conversation, and, of course, delicious food. Argentinians are known for their beef, and rightly so. The country produces some of the best steaks in the world, and the asado showcases this. Imagine perfectly grilled steaks, sausages, choripan, and ribs, all served with a variety of sides like salads, potatoes, and fresh bread. If you're in Argentina, it's an experience you won't want to miss, but it's not just about meat. Argentina's cuisine is rich with flavors, from the empanadas found on every street corner to the hearty stews and pastas that reflect the country's strong European influence. Argentine pizza, known for its thick, cheesy crust, and pasta dishes, often served with sauces made from fresh tomatoes and herbs, are popular in Buenos Aires, showcasing the Italian influence that arrived with immigrants. And then there's mate, a traditional tea that's an integral part of daily life in Argentina. It's often shared among friends, passed around in a gourd, and sipped through a metal straw known as a bombilla. It is more than just a drink. It is a way of bonding and a ritual that symbolizes hospitality and connection. Whether you're at a cafe or at a local's home, being offered a mate is a sign of friendship and a chance to be part of Argentine life. You can't talk about food in Argentina without mentioning wine. Argentina is famous for its Malbec, a red wine that's rich, full-bodied, and perfect for pairing with a good steak. The country's wine region, Mendoza, is one of the most important wine-producing areas in the world, and its vineyards stretch across sun-drenched hillsides at the foothills of the Andes. Here, you can visit vineyards, take wine tours, and enjoy tastings of some of the best wines in the world, all at a fraction of the price you'd pay in Europe or North America. Wine tours in Mendoza are an essential part of the Argentine experience, and you can enjoy a guided tour of the vineyards for just $30 to $50, which often includes wine tastings and small bites. Mendoza is also home to several wine festivals, where you can sample a wide range of Argentine wines, meet winemakers, and enjoy local foods in the beautiful setting of the vineyard. Argentina is a country that loves to celebrate, and its festivals are the perfect reflection of the country's vibrant spirit. From the carnival in Gualeguaychú to the wine harvest festivals in Mendoza, Argentina offers a wide variety of cultural celebrations that are as lively as they are diverse. The carnival in Gualeguaychú, held each year before Lent, is one of the most famous in Argentina. It's a colorful celebration filled with parades, music, and dancing. The streets come alive with costumes, samba rhythms, and a festive atmosphere that lasts for days. It ekes a chance to see the passionate side of Argentine culture as it celebrates life and tradition. Tickets for the carnival are generally affordable, making it accessible for everyone to join in the fun. Another major festival is the Fiesta Nacional de la Vendimia, National Grape Harvest Festival in Mendoza. This festival celebrates the harvest of grapes and the production of Malbec wine. Visitors can enjoy wine tastings, parades, music, and a grand finale with a stunning fireworks display. The festival is a great way to experience Argentine hospitality, and the best part is that much of the event is open to the public, so you can enjoy it without spending a fortune. Additionally, there are numerous other smaller festivals throughout the country, celebrating everything from music and dance to food and local traditions. Whether it's in the bustling cities of Buenos Aires or in small rural towns, Argentina's festivals are a fun and affordable way to immerse yourself in local culture. Argentina's rich cultural life is one of the most appealing reasons to visit or live here. Tango, delicious food, wine, and festivals are all part of the daily rhythm of life in this passionate country. The best part? You don't have to spend a lot to enjoy these cultural experiences. Whether you're learning to dance tango, savoring a traditional asado with friends, or enjoying a glass of Malbec at a local vineyard, Argentina offers an authentic cultural experience that's both accessible and unforgettable. So, if you're planning to visit or live in Argentina, make sure you immerse yourself in its vibrant culture. From the dance floors of Buenos Aires to the wine regions of Mendoza, Argentina's cultural heart beats strong, offering an unforgettable experience for anyone who's ready to embrace it. One of the most remarkable aspects of Argentina is its people. It's not just about the incredible landscapes or rich cultural heritage. It is the Argentinian spirit that truly makes this country unique. Argentinians are known for their warmth, hospitality, and openness, and these traits are deeply embedded in their culture. Whether you re-wandering the vibrant streets of Buenos Aires or relaxing in a small-town bar in the countryside, you'll find that the people here have a way of making you feel right at home. At the heart of Argentine society is the concept of family. Families are extremely important here, and this value influences almost every aspect of daily life. It's not uncommon to see families enjoying dinner together late into the evening, especially on weekends, when people gather for asados, barbecues, and spend hours enjoying each other's company. The family bond is incredibly strong in Argentina, and this sense of connection extends to the way locals treat visitors. In many cultures, there's a clear line between family and strangers, but in Argentina, that line is often blurred. Argentinians have a natural openness about them, making it easy for you to strike up a conversation, ask for help, or simply join in on the fun. This openness is rooted in the community-driven mindset that prevails across the country. In both urban and rural areas, people are quick to offer assistance, share a drink, or invite you to be part of their social circle. One thing you'll quickly notice about Argentinians is their genuine warmth. Whether you're walking down the bustling streets of Buenos Aires or strolling through a small-town square, it's likely that someone will strike up a conversation with you. At first, it may feel surprising, but it's all part of their natural friendly demeanor. Argentinians are known for being open, and they tend to view foreigners as guests in their country rather than outsiders. If you ever find yourself lost in Buenos Aires or another major city, don't hesitate to ask someone for directions. More often than not, you'll encounter a local who will not only tell you where to go, but will go out of their way to make sure you understand. They'll even walk with you for a few blocks, just to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. It's this hospitality that makes Argentina such a warm and welcoming place for travelers. Whether you're a solo adventurer or traveling with a group, you'll find that the locals will do everything they can to make you feel at ease. Argentinians love to socialize, and their hospitality is often displayed through invitations to join them for a meal or a drink. In small towns, it's common for locals to invite strangers into their homes or to ask you to join in on a local celebration or festivity. This eagerness to include others in their lives is a huge part of the Argentine culture, and it's what makes spending time with locals so enjoyable. If you ever find yourself in a local cafe, bar, or even a tango club, you'll notice that Argentinians are more than happy to chat and share stories. Whether they're discussing football, politics, or family matters, the conversation is always full of passion. This openness to share ideas, stories, and experiences creates a strong sense of community and makes Argentina feel like a place where everyone belongs. The culture of sharing is a cornerstone of Argentine hospitality. When you visit someone's home, it's common for the host to offer you a cup of mate, the traditional Argentine tea, and you may find that they are more than willing to pass around the gourd for everyone to sip from. This sharing ritual is a sign of respect and friendship, and it's a way to bond over something as simple as a drink. Mate isn't just a beverage, it's an experience, one that brings people together, whether they're family, friends, or strangers. Even in public spaces like parks or plazas, you'll often see groups of friends or families sitting together, enjoying their mate and conversing in an easygoing, relaxed manner. It's not uncommon for a stranger to approach you in these settings, ask if you'd like to join them for a mate, and engage you in friendly conversation. In Argentina, being social is an essential part of life, and sharing is one way the locals express their caring and generosity. Argentinians are not just warm and welcoming in their personal lives, they bring that same energy to their workplaces and public spaces. In many parts of the world, workplaces can feel cold or distant. But in Argentina, you'll find that relationships with colleagues and clients are often more personal. Argentinians tend to value human connection over just transactional exchanges. So it's not uncommon for people to ask about your family, your plans, or your opinion on local events. This personal touch is something that sets Argentina apart from many other countries, where business interactions can often be more impersonal or strictly professional. In public spaces like cafes or markets, you'll see the same friendly demeanor. Argentinians often greet each other with a kiss on the cheek, even among acquaintances. And this affectionate greeting makes you feel as though you're a part of the community, even if you've just met. This social warmth is one of the things that makes living in Argentina so special. You feel connected, whether you're chatting with a local shopkeeper, getting advice from a passerby, or participating in a lively conversation at a cafe. Sports play a huge role in Argentine society, with football, soccer being the most important. The passion that Argentinians have for their football teams is unmatched, and this love for the game brings people together in ways that are hard to find elsewhere. Whether you're watching a game at a local bar, a football stadium, or in the comfort of someone's home, the excitement and camaraderie are infectious. But it's not just about football. Argentinians take immense pride in their national identity, which includes their strong sense of community and loyalty to their country. Whether it's in the streets after a football victory or during national holidays, you'll see the pride and unity that unites the Argentine people. It's this shared sense of pride and warmth that makes interacting with the locals so memorable. The people of Argentina are undoubtedly one of the country's greatest assets. From their genuine warmth and hospitality to their love of family and community, the locals are welcoming, open, and eager to share their culture with visitors. Whether you're asking for directions in Buenos Aires, striking up a conversation in a small-town cafe, or joining in on a community celebration, you'll find that Argentinians are eager to make you feel at home. It's this generosity, openness, and deep sense of connection that make Argentina such a special place to visit or live. So, if you ever find yourself in Argentina, take the time to engage with the locals, share a mate, talk about football, or simply enjoy a meal together. You'll soon realize that the true beauty of Argentina lies not just in its landscapes or tango shows, but in the incredible people who make this country feel like home. Living in Argentina can be a dream come true, especially if you're on a budget. The affordable living costs, beautiful landscapes, and rich culture make it an attractive destination. However, as with any country, living in Argentina does come with its own set of challenges. While the cost of rent, food, and entertainment is incredibly low compared to most Western countries, there are other aspects of life here that can be a bit tricky to navigate. But with the right mindset and a willingness to adapt, these challenges can be overcome. Let's take a closer look at what you should expect. One of the biggest challenges of living in Argentina is the constant inflation. Argentina has faced high inflation rates for many years, and it can fluctuate wildly. While the country offers an affordable lifestyle, the price of goods and services can increase over time. This means that what may seem like a bargain one month can become more expensive the next. In recent years, inflation has been as high as 30 to 40% annually, which can make budgeting a little unpredictable. For example, you might notice a sudden increase in rent prices, grocery costs, or gas prices, which can impact your overall monthly expenses. It's not uncommon for basic goods like food or household items to experience frequent price hikes. While inflation can be frustrating, it is important to note that it doesn't necessarily erase the affordability of life in Argentina. The country has low base prices still make it far cheaper to live than in many Western nations. However, it's always wise to be prepared for changes in costs and to plan your budget accordingly. You may want to keep an eye on price trends and adjust your spending habits over time to accommodate inflation. Another challenge you might encounter in Argentina is the language barrier. The official language of Argentina is Spanish, and while some people in major cities like Buenos Aires or Cordoba may speak basic English, it's not the norm. The country is very much rooted in its own language and culture, so speaking Spanish will significantly improve your ability to navigate daily life, engage with locals, and access services. While English is increasingly common in some industries, especially in tourism, you'll find that the majority of the population speaks Spanish, particularly in smaller towns or rural areas. Even in Buenos Aires, where English is more commonly understood, you'll get much better service and have a deeper connection with the locals if you speak the language. Learning Spanish might seem daunting at first, but the good news is that Spanish is relatively easy to pick up, especially if you have a basic understanding of other Romance languages, like French or Italian. There are also plenty of affordable options for language learning. You can take language courses, use language apps, or even practice with locals who are often happy to help foreigners learn. Immersing yourself in the culture and constantly hearing the language around you will speed up your learning process and help you feel more comfortable navigating daily life. It's worth mentioning that Argentinians have a distinct accent, especially in Buenos Aires, where the Rio Platense Spanish dialect is spoken. This includes vocillo, a form of address that replaces the more common tu with vos. This can take a little getting used to, but once you become familiar with it, you'll be able to communicate more easily with locals. Another challenge that expats face when living in Argentina is dealing with bureaucracy and administrative processes. Argentina's bureaucratic system can be slow, complicated, and at times frustrating. Whether you're dealing with visas, work permits, or even setting up a bank account, you'll find that the process often involves endless paperwork, long waits, and dealing with multiple departments. For example, getting a residency permit can be a lengthy process that requires filling out forms, visiting multiple offices, and possibly waiting for weeks or months. While Argentina is welcoming to tourists and expats, navigating the legal system can be overwhelming, especially if you don't speak Spanish fluently. That being said, patience and persistence are key when dealing with bureaucracy in Argentina. Many people recommend working with an immigration lawyer or consulting with a local expat community to understand the steps and reduce the time spent on administrative tasks. Additionally, asking for help from locals can make things go much more smoothly, as they understand the nuances of the system. Along with inflation, Argentina experiences periods of economic volatility, which can impact daily life. Due to the frequent currency fluctuations, devaluation of the peso, and periodic economic crises, many goods are imported and may be subject to supply shortages or dramatic price increases. For example, if the peso weakens significantly against the US dollar or the euro, it can drive up the cost of imports like electronics, clothing, or even food products that are not produced locally. This can make certain goods more expensive than they would be in other countries. However, Argentina's domestic production, especially of agricultural goods like meat, fruits, and wine, remains affordable even during times of economic hardship. It's also important to keep in mind that currency exchange rates can fluctuate. Expats living in Argentina often take advantage of the blue dollar market, which offers a better exchange rate for US dollars or euros. But this system can be unstable and difficult to navigate if you're new to the country. Although Argentina's public transportation is generally affordable and efficient, traffic can be a major issue, particularly in larger cities like Buenos Aires. As the population in urban areas increases, so does the congestion, especially during rush hours. Traffic jams and long commutes can add to the stress of daily life, particularly if you're trying to get around quickly or need to travel for work. While public transportation like subways, buses, and trains are available, they can also be crowded, especially during peak hours. The subway system in Buenos Aires is extensive, but also gets packed during rush hour. Buses are often slower, especially in heavily congested areas, and taxis can be expensive, particularly during high-demand times. To avoid these challenges, many locals rely on bikes or motorbikes for shorter commutes. In fact, Buenos Aires has made great strides in creating bike lanes, making cycling a popular and practical way to get around. If you're comfortable riding a bike, this could be a great solution to avoid the daily frustrations of city traffic. Argentina is a large country, and the experience of living in one region can be very different from living in another. For example, while Buenos Aires is a cosmopolitan city with a mix of cultures and international influences, smaller towns in the Northwest or Patagonia are much more isolated and traditional. The pace of life can be slower in rural areas, and there may be fewer amenities or services compared to the larger cities. In the Northwest, you'll find higher temperatures and a more rugged lifestyle, while the South is known for its extreme weather and remote locations. These regional differences mean that adapting to life in Argentina can vary based on where you choose to live. Living in Argentina, especially on a budget, comes with its challenges, but it's also an incredibly rewarding experience. Inflation, language barriers, and bureaucratic hurdles may present obstacles, but many people find that the benefits of living here far outweigh the difficulties. The affordable living costs, rich culture, and warmth of the people make Argentina a great place to call home. With patience, persistence, and a bit of adaptability, you can easily overcome these challenges and create a fulfilling life in this beautiful and dynamic country. When the sun sets in Argentina, the country comes alive. Nightlife in Argentina is legendary, especially in cities like Buenos Aires, where the streets pulse with energy, music, and excitement well into the early hours of the morning. Argentina's nightlife is an expression of its culture, vibrant, diverse, and full of life. Whether you're looking to dance the night away at a tango club, sip cocktails in a chic bar, or experience the energetic atmosphere of a local pub, Argentina has something to offer for every type of night owl. Let's start with Buenos Aires, Argentina's capital, which is often considered the center of nightlife in the country. The city's nightlife has a unique rhythm. It's lively, yet laid back, and its energy is contagious. Unlike many places where bars and clubs close early, the fun in Buenos Aires typically starts around midnight and continues until the sun comes up. One of the most famous parts of Buenos Aires nightlife is its tango clubs. The tango, Argentina's most famous dance, is not just a cultural experience, it's a way of life for many locals. In Buenos Aires, tango shows can be found at numerous venues throughout the city. These venues are usually cozy, intimate spaces that host live tango music and professional dancers, providing an authentic Argentine experience. You can catch a tango performance for as little as $20 to $30. Whether you're watching the professionals or getting involved in the dance lessons offered at many clubs, the experience is affordable and unforgettable. But Buenos Aires is not just about tango. The city's bars and clubs offer a diverse mix of options. You can find everything from classic cocktail bars and craft beer pubs to high-energy nightclubs with international DJs. The Palermo neighborhood, in particular, is home to a large concentration of trendy bars, restaurants, and nightclubs, attracting both locals and tourists alike. The best part is that drinks are relatively affordable. You can sip on a delicious cocktail or enjoy a glass of Malbec for a fraction of what you pay in other global cities. If you prefer a more relaxed night out, Buenos Aires has plenty of outdoor cafes and wine bars where you can sit back, enjoy a drink, and people watch as the city comes to life at night. Many cafes and wine bars have a cozy and intimate vibe, offering a great way to unwind with friends or meet new people. Cafes and bars in Buenos Aires stay open until late, often past 3 a.m., making it the perfect place for those who like to linger into the night. While Buenos Aires is the undisputed leader in nightlife, Argentina's other cities also have a vibrant and growing nightlife scene. Cities like Cordoba, Rosario, and Mendoza are known for their lively bars, clubs, and cafes, each offering its own unique spin on the Argentine nightlife experience. Cordoba, known for its large student population, has a young and energetic nightlife. You'll find university bars with cheap drinks and live music, making it an excellent spot for those looking for a fun and social night out. The city also has plenty of tango clubs and local pubs, where you can enjoy a drink and chat with the friendly locals. With its relaxed vibe, Cordoba is perfect for those who want to enjoy good music, great food, and affordable drinks in a less crowded environment. In Rosario, the nightlife is similarly vibrant but tends to cater to a slightly more chilled-out crowd. The city has a great mix of bars, restaurants, and nightclubs, many of which feature live music performances, from rock bands to electronic DJs. Whether you are enjoying a craft beer at a local brew pub or dancing to the latest hits in a club, Rosario's nightlife scene is fun, relaxed, and relatively affordable. In Mendoza, the focus is often on wine bars and tasting rooms, where you can sample some of the world's best Malbec wines. The city's nightlife is centered around casual evenings, enjoying local wines in charming wine bars or at outdoor patios. Mendoza's laid-back vibe is perfect for those looking to enjoy a relaxed evening with a glass of wine and a few tapas while soaking in the local atmosphere. Whether you're looking for a wild night of dancing or a more chilled evening with a few drinks, Argentina's nightlife has something for everyone. For those who enjoy dancing, Buenos Aires tango clubs and nightclubs are the ultimate destination, offering an exciting way to experience the culture through dance. If you prefer a more laid-back atmosphere, Argentina has plenty of cocktail bars and pubs where you can enjoy a drink in a more relaxed setting. Argentina's nightlife isn't just about going out to drink or dance. It's about the experience. It's about meeting new people, connecting with locals, and enjoying life to the fullest. Even in the smaller cities, the energy and spirit of the people are contagious. Locals are known for being friendly, and they love sharing their passion for their country with visitors. Whether you're at a tango show in Buenos Aires, enjoying a craft beer in Cordoba, or sipping on a glass of wine in Mendoza, you'll find that the nightlife is as much about the company as it is about the fun. Argentinians are known for their late-night culture. It's not uncommon for dinner to be eaten at 10 p.m. or later, and it's normal for bars and nightclubs to stay open until 4 or 5 a.m. If you're someone who enjoys late nights, then Argentina is the place for you. The long, warm evenings make the nightlife feel even more magical as the city comes to life under the stars. As the night goes on, the energy builds. And whether you're at a local bar, a high-energy nightclub, or even just enjoying a drink at a cafe, you'll notice that people are dancing, chatting, and enjoying life in a way that's full of passion and excitement. Music is at the heart of the experience, with everything from tango music and pop hits to electronic dance beats filling the air. The music never stops, and neither does the fun. In Argentina, the nightlife is an experience like no other. From the tango-filled clubs of Buenos Aires to the relaxed wine bars of Mendoza, there's something for everyone. The best part? The affordable prices mean you can enjoy this exciting nightlife scene without breaking your budget. Whether you're in the mood to dance, sip cocktails, or just chat with locals, Argentina's nightlife offers endless opportunities to enjoy life in this vibrant country. So, what are you waiting for? Argentina's nightlife is calling, and it's waiting for you to join the fun. Argentina isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to live. For just $600 a month, you can enjoy everything this incredible country has to offer. From its vibrant culture to its breathtaking landscapes, and most importantly, the warmth and hospitality of its people, Argentina truly offers an experience that's both affordable and rich in quality. Whether you're seeking adventure, luxury, or simply a peaceful and affordable lifestyle, Argentina has something for you. Living in Argentina on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing the things that make life worth living. It's about embracing a lifestyle that allows you to explore, connect, and enjoy all the little moments that create a full, vibrant life. Imagine waking up every day to stunning natural beauty, whether it's the mountains of Patagonia, the colorful streets of Buenos Aires, or the serene vineyards of Mendoza. Argentina gives you the chance to live close to nature and culture without breaking the bank. For $600 a month, you can rent a comfortable apartment, enjoy delicious local meals, use public transportation to get around, and even participate in some of the country's most exciting cultural events. You don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy the finer things in life in Argentina. Whether you're indulging in a world-class tango performance, enjoying a delicious asado with new friends, or sipping on a glass of Malbec in Mendoza, your experience will feel luxurious without the luxury price tag. The best part is that you can live a comfortable lifestyle with plenty of room to enjoy your surroundings. From affordable rent to cheap public transportation, everything in Argentina is designed to make life affordable without sacrificing quality. For a fraction of what you might pay in other parts of the world, you can experience culture, luxury, and adventure all in one place. But it's not just about surviving on a budget. It is about truly living life in a way that you've always dreamed of. Argentina offers you the chance to embrace a lifestyle of freedom and exploration. You can hike the rugged trails of the Andes Mountains, relax by the crystal-clear lakes of Patagonia, or visit the majestic Iguazu Falls, all while keeping your expenses manageable. Argentina is one of the few places in the world where you can enjoy luxury and adventure without the hefty price tag. What sets Argentina apart is that it invites you to slow down and truly live. The pace of life in many Argentine cities and towns is relaxed, allowing you to enjoy a lifestyle that's not ruled by the hustle and bustle of busy work schedules. Instead, you can take your time to savor a good meal, enjoy an evening of live music, or meet new people over a cup of mate. What makes Argentina truly special, however, is its people. The country's family-centered culture and warm hospitality create an environment where you solely feel welcomed as soon as you arrive. Argentinians are known for their genuine friendliness and eager willingness to share their culture with visitors. Whether you're strolling through the streets of Buenos Aires or enjoying a meal in a small town, the sense of community and connection will make you feel like you belong. Living in Argentina means that you are not just living in a new country, you're becoming part of a community. You'll find yourself surrounded by supportive neighbors, friendly shopkeepers, and local families who are happy to share their traditions, culture, and stories with you. This deep sense of connection is something that truly makes living in Argentina special. It is not just about the beautiful landscapes or the vibrant cities. It's about the people and the sense of belonging that comes with being part of such a welcoming society. For many people, living in Argentina offers a new perspective on life. The slower pace, the emphasis on family and community, and the opportunity to live surrounded by nature and culture will help you reconnect with what really matters. In a world that often prioritizes work and consumption, Argentina gives you the chance to embrace a life of simplicity, enjoyment, and fulfillment. You'll learn to appreciate the beauty in the small moments, Whether it's enjoying a sunset over the Andes, spending time with new friends at a local cafe, or exploring the vibrant streets of Buenos Aires. The Argentine way of life encourages you to slow down, to connect with those around you, and to truly experience life in all its fullness. Living in Argentina on a budget isn't just about saving money, it's about living the life you've always wanted. Whether you want to explore the rugged beauty of Patagonia, dance the tango in Buenos Aires, or sip some of the world's best Malbec wine in Mendoza, Argentina offers endless opportunities for exploration, adventure, and connection. At the end of the day, $600 a month will not only cover your living expenses, it will allow you to fully immerse yourself in Argentina's rich culture and stunning landscapes. You'll find that the experiences you gain in Argentina are priceless, and the life you live will be far richer than any material possession could offer. So, what are you waiting for? Argentina is calling, and for just $600 a month, you can live the life you've always dreamed of. Pack your bags, embrace the Argentine lifestyle, and get ready for a journey that will leave you with memories, friends, and experiences that last a lifetime. So, what's stopping you? After everything we've discussed, are you ready to take the plunge and live in Argentina? Picture yourself waking up in a cozy apartment, grabbing a freshly brewed coffee, and stepping out into the bustling streets of Buenos Aires, or enjoying the breathtaking views in Patagonia, all for just $600 a month. It's not just a dream, it can be your reality. Argentina has so much to offer, and it's waiting for you to experience it firsthand. Whether you're looking for adventure, luxury, or a more relaxed, affordable lifestyle, Argentina ticks all the boxes. The cost of living is incredibly affordable, yet the experiences you'll have will be priceless. From tango nights and local festivals to sipping Malbec wine at a vineyard, there's no shortage of excitement, culture, and beauty to enjoy in this wonderful country. So, drop a comment below and let us know. Would you take the leap? Would you embrace Argentina's charm, culture, and affordable lifestyle? Or are you still hesitant? If you've ever thought about living in another country, this might just be the opportunity you've been waiting for. Imagine starting a new chapter of your life in one of the most exciting, vibrant countries in the world, without spending a fortune. If you know someone who's been dreaming of living abroad or taking an adventurous leap, share this video with them. Argentina could be the perfect place for them to explore a new lifestyle, culture, and adventure, all while living on a budget that seems almost too good to be true. After all, the adventure of a lifetime might just be a few steps away from where you are right now. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Whether you're excited, unsure, or already planning your trip, we'd love to hear from you. What excites you the most about living in Argentina? Is it the affordable living, the amazing food, or the vibrant culture? Or maybe it's the idea of living comfortably while having the chance to explore a country full of natural beauty and rich traditions. Whatever your reason, now is the time to start thinking seriously about your next adventure. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. If you've been dreaming about living abroad, Argentina offers you the chance to make that dream come true at a price that is hard to beat. So, what are you waiting for? Take the leap, share your excitement with us, and start planning the adventure of a lifetime. Argentina is waiting.